G'day, legends. It's a beautiful day. Look what I found. Holy dooly. It's about two missing teenagers from over 20 years ago. Great story. From Nashville, Tennessee.
There's always that place in town we pass without giving it much thought. We see it all the time, so it's hard to imagine we've missed anything. For as long as most remember here in Sparta, that's all anyone thought about this stretch of Highway 84. What they missed has been missed for more than 21 years.
Whoa. Okay. That's 100% a car right in front of my face.
What happened? What could have happened to two young kids that just vanished in the night?
We know there were always rumors about what happened to 18-year-old Aaron Foster and 17-year-old Jeremy Bechtel on the night of April 3rd, 2000. Foster was the perfectionist and Bechtel was the athlete, two White County High School best friends who cared about each other and their families.
I called home on Monday night, and my wife told me that, Aaron didn't come home last night.
Cecil Foster told his wife not to worry about their daughter. Aaron was 18 after all and already talked about moving out, but then one night turned into another. And that's when panic sunk in.
It's just a nightmare, man. Just a total nightmare.
Theories were all over the board by the time Steve Page was hired as a detective in 2011. He was elected sheriff in 2018, and that's when he thought maybe something was overlooked.
We had what we thought were leads in other areas that we explored, and I was like, this just don't make sense.
At some point, you decided to start over, look at all the documents again.
I went gathering all the information I could get here at the office and asking Investigator Isom, for his information. And I came across one piece of paper.
Still, investigators were fixated on the idea that a party on the west end of the county was somehow involved. In a way, they were right. But a newly uncovered missing persons report, likely piled on by years of tips, theories, and suspects,
it would have been the very first document to the case,
gave deputies every reason to rethink this entire investigation.
She had picked up her younger brother and asked her mother if she could stay out a little while later than normal. She was accompanied by Jeremy Bechtel.
Based on this document, it says they were coming from their home, Aaron's home,
yes,
not from the party.
Right.
Which means all this time, detectives focused on the wrong end of the county instead of here.
So I want to search this water really good.
So when YouTube investigator and cold case connoisseur Jeremy Sides just happened to take interest late last year...
Hey, is this Sheriff Page?
It is.
Page knew exactly where to send him.
I told Jeremy, I said, I believe they went missing off of Highway 84.
Best known for his YouTube channel Exploring with Nug, the Georgia native used sonar to scan bodies of water. He crossed off 2 other lakes for good measure before eventually taking the sheriff's advice, where he made the discovery of a lifetime.
What are the chances? Oh no, I'm lost for words. We're good. Here comes the car again. We went right over it.
Sides dove in the next day, where he confirmed that this was indeed a Pontiac Grand Am, the very same model driven by Aaron Foster the night she went missing.
Of course, I'm shocked. I'm not really, I didn't believe it till I got there.
First things first, brother.
Oh, yeah?
This is amazing, man. We've been looking for these 2 kids forever.
Now with a license plate in hand, Sheriff Page called dispatch.
473 Echo John Robert. Is that the Fosters? Okay, we found the car. I'm hugging Jeremy and thanking him,
Hey, you just became White County's hero, trust me.
That's awesome. I'm lost for words. I'm so glad I could find him.
Both Aaron and Jeremy's remains were found inside the car that was almost completely
Them wheels
intact.
gonna break off.
Sheriff Page says all indications are they simply ran off the road. So after 2 decades, it was time to give Cecil the call
They're
he'd been
about
waiting.
to give way.
What was going through your mind when you got that call?
Just a numb feeling. I don't think in my mind that I actually believed it.
I cried with the family, because you can feel their pain, because after not knowing something for 21 years, and then all of a sudden it comes to they've been right here the whole time.
Cecil says he's grateful to the
they
sheriff and all those involved in the recovery, but wonders why it took so long to bring his daughter home.
Has it ever made you angry?
Oh, yeah. I guess I stayed angry for, a lot of years.
What do you say to those folks who say those guys dropped the ball?
We're all human. We all make mistakes. Best we can do is learn from those mistakes and just keep moving forward.
Sheriff Page has asked deputies to revisit past cases with a new perspective. He knows some things may have been missed over time, but it's his hope that departments across the country can learn from this lesson, that sometimes the answers are much closer to home than we once thought.
It was a case, it was near and dear to everybody's heart. It still is today.
What a beautiful, bittersweet story that was, eh? Crikey. Big love, mates. Let's drop a tune as I normally do. Cheers. Glad they were found.
We know where we're going, but we don't know where we've been. And we know what we're knowing, but we can't say what we've seen. And we're not little children, and we know what we want, and the future is certain. Give us time to work it out. We're on the road to nowhere. Come on inside. Taking that ride to nowhere. We'll take that ride. I'm feeling okay.
Yeehaw! Big love, mates. What a beautiful bittersweet story that was. If you like jamming, if you haven't seen me around on the Spud Lee channel, it's because I've got a backup channel called Wild Bull Bar, BAAR, Wild Bull Bar. We jam there and run amok and just about every night. So wishing you well, wishing you all a beautiful, peaceful, healing days, everyday legends. Big love, mates. Yeehaw!